Hello and welcome into a CalU Virtual Senior Day. My name is Matthew Kiefer. I'm the Sports Information Director at CalU. 2020 definitely has brought in some uncertain times and very unique circumstances here. So that's the reason why we're bringing Senior Day virtually now with the help of CUTV, and we'll be able to recognize the members of the CalU Athletic Department who played a vital role over the last 4 years in various sports. With us today is going to be head women's tennis coach Anita Onifer. Anita, thanks for joining us today. You guys were able to play your fall season, was able to get through one spring match and some spring competition before sort of the world sort of got flipped upside down and turned on its head with COVID-19 and the cancellation, suspensions of everything. First off, how are you doing, and how is the tennis players doing? How have they been handling the situation?
I'm doing pretty good. I mean, it's hard not being able to go outside, play tennis, or be with the team at all. Definitely not how I expected my first season to go as a coach. You throw all these expectations around what you think or what you think is going to happen, and this was not on the radar at all. But we talked as a team last week. We got together as a whole team, and then I talked to them individually yesterday just to see how everything's transitioning for them. Some of them are taking it a little harder than others, just the sudden change from being on campus to now being virtual, being at home, having less social interaction. And then a lot of them are taking the lack of physical activity and team kind of hard. They're definitely missing out on just going to practice, showing up, being in the weight room with Phil. They're definitely missing and wishing that they were on campus here, but they are handling it very well and taking their classes seriously and are able to focus on their grades.
Yeah, you referenced being your first year here at CalU, and you had one senior on the roster. Charlie Gallagher had been a member of the program for 4 years. She's from Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, and a sociology major with a concentration in deviance. Can you just talk about in your 1 year of the program, and then also being around the PSAC at Seton Hill in recent years, just what Charlie has meant to the program, what you saw her as a player, and how she helped the younger players of the program, especially in the fall?
So I've been talking to Phil about this, and Charlie is she's definitely going to be missed next year. She's definitely a team leader. She motivates the rest of the team. She's been helpful. But Phil was talking about how she's just been there through all the transition and how she's kind of became a role model for all the younger girls. But she's also like a rock, and she is there to help the rest of the team mentally, physically, be there for the team. So we're definitely going to miss her as a student athlete. But what she brings to the table, just her tennis knowledge, her drive, she's very self-motivated. So, for example, we had one girl who couldn't make it to lifting, so she went on her own, but Charlie was always there right with her, doing double workouts just because she enjoyed it. But she also wanted to be there for her teammates because no one really likes or enjoys working out on their own. So we're definitely going to miss that leadership that she brings, but also just that motivation she brings on the court, and that knowledge that she can share with the other girls. And also what she brings just energy-wise to the team.
Well, Anita, thank you very much for taking a couple minutes here today to check in with the program and also reflect on Charlie and what she's meant to the program. Hope to see everybody back on campus and see you back in the office and see the team back on the court sooner rather than later. Again, stay well, and thank you for joining us today.